The drama on the young and the restless just keeps getting more intense, and the latest spoilers have fans buzzing. In a surprising twist, Diane Jenkins fires her son, Kyle Abbott, again, an act that shakes the very foundation of the Abbott family. But as tensions rise, both Jack and Diane eventually come clean about their secret plans, leaving fans wondering what comes next for these complicated family dynamics. Let's break down what happened, what it means for the characters involved, and what fans can expect in the coming episodes. Diane fires Kyle again. What happened? Diane's decision to fire Kyle for the second time comes as a shock to many viewers, especially considering their complicated history. Diane, who has already been walking a tightrope in terms of her relationship with her son, has often found herself torn between her loyalty to Kyle and her ambitions. In this case, it seems her personal and professional motivations clash, leading her to take a drastic step by firing him. While Diane has tried to position herself as a more reformed, softer version of the person she once was, this action shows just how much she is still willing to wield power and control, especially in situations where her authority is challenged. But what's really driving Diane's decision? It's likely rooted in business, as Diane has made it clear that she is working hard to prove herself in the corporate world, especially in the competitive environment of Jabot Cosmetics. Kyle, on the other hand, has always been fiercely loyal to the Abbott family and Jabot. His father, Jack, and his role in the company are central to his identity. However, Diane's firing of Kyle could be a reflection of her desire to separate herself from the shadow of the Abbott legacy and carve out her own space. It's clear that there is an underlying tension between Diane's personal emotions and her professional ambitions, and this decision adds fuel to the already strained relationship between mother and son. For Kyle, this firing is not just a professional setback, it's personal. Diane's actions continue to cause friction within the Abbott family, and this latest move is likely to have long-lasting emotional and professional consequences for him. Fans are left wondering whether Kyle will fight to get his position back, or if this is the final straw in his complicated relationship with Diane. Jack and Diane come clean. What does this mean? After Diane's dramatic decision to fire Kyle, Jack Abbott and Diane Jenkins come clean about their secret plan, something that has been shrouded in mystery for weeks. The fact that Jack and Diane were hiding something from the rest of the family has already created tension, and now the truth is finally coming to light. So, what is the secret plan that Jack and Diane were keeping under wraps? While the full details are still emerging, it seems that the two have been working together on something that could shake up the balance of power at Jabot Cosmetics and in the Abbott family. Fans have long speculated about Jack's involvement in any potential schemes related to Jabot, but his alliance with Diane raises even more questions. One of the key things to consider here is how Jack's actions will affect his relationship with his family. As the patriarch of the Abbott family, Jack's loyalty has always been to his children, especially to Kyle and Ashley. However, his partnership with Diane, a woman with a checkered past, has left many family members, including Ashley, feeling uneasy. Now that Jack and Diane are coming clean, it's possible that the rest of the Abbott family will be forced to reckon with the consequences of their decisions. For Diane, this moment of truth represents both a relief and a risk. She has always been a character who operates in the shadows, keeping her true intentions hidden from others. Now, with Jack's help, she is forced to confront the reality of her actions, which may alienate some people but could also win her new allies, particularly if her plan is seen as beneficial to the family in the long term. But not everyone is likely to be pleased with their revelations. Kyle, of course, will likely feel betrayed, not only by his mother's decision to fire him, but also by the fact that Jack, whom he considers a father figure, has been involved in a secret scheme with Diane. This could further damage the already fragile relationship between Kyle and his parents, especially as he processes the fact that they were hiding such an important part of their lives from him. What's next for Jack, Diane, and Kyle? Now that the secret plan is out in the open, the real fallout is just beginning. Jack and Diane have some serious explaining to do, not just to Kyle but to the entire Abbott family. How will they react when they learn the full scope of Jack and Diane's actions? Will Jack's relationship with his siblings, especially Ashley, be forever altered? And what about Kyle? How will he deal with the betrayal from both his mother and Jack? The tension within the Abbott family is sure to intensify in the coming weeks as everyone deals with the aftermath of Diane's firing of Kyle and the secret plan being revealed. There's also the question of whether Diane will continue to be a force within Jabbo or if her actions will have long-term consequences that could affect her standing in the company and her relationship with the Abbott family. The drama continues. The Young and the Restless is known for its twists and turns, and this latest storyline with Diane, Jack, and Kyle is no exception. Fans are in for an emotional roller coaster as Jack and Diane face the repercussions of their secret plan, and the Abbott family is left to pick up the pieces. Will Diane and Jack's bond be strong enough to withstand the fallout, or will this be the breaking point that finally drives a wedge between them and the Abbott family? One thing's for sure, The Young and the Restless never disappoints when it comes to drama, and the coming episodes will likely reveal even more shocking developments that will keep viewers hooked. Stay tuned, because this storyline is far from over, and the emotional fallout is sure to be intense.